mbido. Akwa bebi sabwa.
Akụrụ gọvanọ Otti aka mara mma ka anyị ga-akụrụ Alex Otti ngwara kụwara ya aka mara mma kụwara ya aka mara mma kụwara.
Thank you so much, Honorable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Otti. Ladies and gentlemen, knowing Dr. Alex Otti is knowing excellence to the highest level. And of course, we have seen roads. And the contractors let me then invite one of such MDs of such very reputable construction firms, the MD CCECC, Mr. Wang Zizi, to please speak to us. Thank you.
Actually, I have a unique name. The name is David. I think it's easy to call David Wang. Your Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, distinguished Senator, Your Excellency, the Mayor, and Honorable Commissioner, Your Highness, the traditional ruler, and the Chairman of the local community, Mamano. Today, we gather here for the flag off of Section 3 of UMUAHIA to OHOFIA road rehabilitation. It could not be possible, have been possible without the support with His Excellency the Governor. On behalf of management of CCECC Nigeria, here I want to promise you, CCECC, we have capacity, we work in Nigeria more than 43 years. We laid the railways, all the railways from Lagos to Ibadan, Abuja, Kaduna, and also all the terminals, the modern terminals, the old terminals. We have the capacity. In my hometown, most of the people know that if you want to reach, build the road first. So that's why I think His Excellency the Governor knows that. So he do the replication of this road. During the construction, I promise you, we will try to create more job opportunities. We will do more local procurement. Under the leadership of His Excellency the Governor and the Mayor, with the collaboration with the local communities, our company will respect our traditional ruler or the chairman of our local communities. We believe that CCECC will hand over this project in the contract period with high quality. Thank you all. God bless you.
Alright, thank you. Please, another round of applause for the MDCCECC. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, and then I the interest on our state. So we're asking the host communities, of course we know, and they're very hospitable people. I can continue to show love to them so they can we've been waiting for is now. Let me then invite our dear pillar of Abia. Let me then invite the pride of the people, the governor with the people's mandate, the man we did not waste our votes for.
Labour Party, forward ever. The secretary to the state government, Professor Kenneth Kalu, permit me to use you to recognize other government appointees that are here, but I must single out an Inachoke son who serves as my special advisor on trade, commerce, and industry, Chief Mwaka Ina. Let me recognize Honorable Mandela of Basel, who represents the OHOFIA North State constituency in the House of Assembly, and I will use him to recognize other House of Assembly members that are here, including his counterpart representing the OHOFIA South constituency, Ethiopia, Honorable Ngamoke. Let me recognize the distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic, Senator Darlington Mukocha Kalu. Thank you for taking out your time, flying from Abuja, simply to just join us for these flag talks we are doing today. God will continue to bless you. Let me recognize a former Speaker of Abia State House of Assembly, former member of the House of Reps, Right Honorable Arwa Arunsi, for also taking our time to join us here. Special recognition to the Mayor of OHOFIA, my friend and my brother, Ugwena. Chief Dr. David Oba Onoha, MFR-ON. Permit me to use codex to recognize other mayors that are here, deputy mayors and councillors within our midst here. Let me recognize the Enachoke in council using the Enachoke himself. Is a Kalu Ogu to recognize all of you in Enachoke in council. Her Majesty Cow. Let me recognize the Deputy Chairman of the State Council of Traditional Rulers, who has joined us all the way from UMUAHIA through Isukwako and is here. His Royal Majesty is Dr. Uwakwe Ukebu. Welcome, sir. Let me recognize the anointed men and women of God, including the Reverend that prayed for us. And thank you for also sparing time to join us here today. I want to recognize the ABIRIBA community, the Mburu community, and the OHOFIA community, all the men and women of goodwill who are here today. I want to recognize the leadership and members of Labour Party. LP! 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 So let me start by recognizing my friend and my brother, who is not here today, who left us 9 years ago. And if you don't mind, I'll ask that we stand and have a minute's silence in honor of in the spirit of Prince, how to say, in the great Carlo, also known as Papa, in the spirit of other faithfully departed, continue to rest in the bosom of the Lord. It was exactly 8 years and 4 months ago that we lost Abbott, Achunabaron, and the ABIRIBA, who anywhere he is today, he is happy. I can confirm that he's happy. Because he gave everything to this struggle. But unfortunately, death came and snatched him from us. So his soul will continue to rest in peace. And we thank him, even though he's not here, for the sacrifices that he made. I want to start by thanking Mr. David Wan. Mr. David Wan for flying out of China on Sunday just to be here with us today. The MP of CCECC. And I appreciate the honor because he could have sent a representative, but he said he will be here himself. So David, thank you very much for coming to join us. What we are doing here is to let you people know formally that we have started from here on the redemption of the promise we made. And that is to create prosperity, retrieve our state from dilapidation and decay, and restore the dignity of the Abia. We are Abia. We are first. So anyhow you look at it, we must remain first. So unfortunately, we had allowed our infrastructure to decay in the last several years. And Abia people, being wise people, have consistently said, at least since 2015 when I came out to run for election, Abia people, ABIRIBA people, or Abia people, Uforo people have consistently said no to bad governance. And how they have done that is to continue to vote for me. Consistent support that you have been giving me. Sometimes some people say, oh, you are very resilient. You are very strong. You are a man. And there are two types of access that are important. Access in terms of growth and access in terms of finance. We have started with roads, and we know that by the time we are done with roads, finance will come. A lot of you are very hardworking people with a lot of initiatives. Even if you are farmers, you do your farming well. Traders, you are excellent traders, particularly Abia people. So what you need is not a whole lot. You don't need government to do its own. So when you see us building roads, we are not doing our job. It is not a favor. It is you are right to have access. And this government that does not provide access to its people has failed. And you know we will not fail. So that is why we took the considered decision to rebuild the road from UMUAHIA through UZOAKOLI to Abia, all the way through Alai, Ibere, Item, ABIRIBA, and where it terminates in OHOFIA. From OHOFIA into Arochukwu from Barras is the federal part of the road, and we have gotten the commitment of the federal government that work will resume here very shortly. So what we are saying is that we want you people to be comfortable. We want you to feel like coming home once again. I remember in my early days, ABIRIBA used to be a second home for me. Virtually every weekend when I used to work with Contractor, we would return to ABIRIBA. The journey from UMUAHIA to ABIRIBA was about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then we watch and see that journey increase from 30 minutes to 1 hour to 2 hours to 3 hours, and now sometimes half of the day. So by the time we finish with this reconstruction, we will be back to those good old days of 30 minutes journey from UMUAHIA. The road will be as smooth as nylon. Few minutes after the rain, you will not see a drop on the road. at night because the street lights will be beaming at you and your car. The Chief Executive Officer of CCECC here with me, and I would like him to make public commitments in the presence of everybody here. So, Mr. David Wan, can you please step out? All right. So I know that in the contract document, you have about 18 months to deliver this road. But based on my discussion with you earlier, can this road be delivered in 12 months?
Under your leadership, we can finish in 12 months.
We shall return here in 12 months to commission this road. Whatever it takes, even if it means selling property, we'll sell property to pay them. Any property, we'll get it back. But in any case, we have to go as the mayor of Abia, the mayor of OHOFIA. What did I know that I had ever dreamed? And then, you know the way I work. So all the specification, including drainage, stone base, asphalt. The asphalt should be 40 centimeters, right? 40. Okay, 4. Weight is 40, anyway, 40 millimeters. Right? So are we going to keep to those specifications?
Yes, definitely.
All right. You can go. Thank you. So, see that I've extracted the commitment of the contractor. So we are going to do the road to specification. We are going to deliver it on time. And I will dedicate 2 engineers from the Ministry of Works to permanently stay with them and supervise them. And from time to time, I will come in with my own amateur tape to measure what they are doing. Ndị Abịrịba ekelela m unu. Ndị Labour Party ga-anụ ọ ga-adị unu mma. So it is on this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that we will now proceed to flag the 3rd section of the UMUAHIA OHOFIA road. Okay. So if you join me, those who are designated to join me to flag off the road, you will be invited to do so right away. Amen. Thank you so much.
This live video now.
professional of the faces of the people is becoming unprecedented. Let's share my team. The election came around in a time.
Thank you.
Ready.